I haven't looked. Good evening, football fans, and welcome to Thunderbird Field as we bring you this presentation of Zaleski Sports Wisconsin from Scandinavia as the Pacelli Cardinals on the road in a conference matchup in the CWC Small. They're taking on the Iola Scandinavia Thunderbirds. My name is Mike Wetland, alongside Mikhail Jacoby doing the production for tonight's main event. As the Cardinals look for their first win of the season, they are 0-1, falling to Rochelle last week by 7. Iola Scandinavia looking for their second win. They beat Wild Rose by 45 last week on the road. Team's getting warmed up. Once the game starts, it will be Iola Scandinavia football. They lost the toss, but Pacelli deferred to the second half. Thunderbirds chose to receive. They'll be going left to right as you look at your camera. As head coach Drew Nelson talks to his Pacelli Cardinal squad right near the right side goal line as this game gets ready to commence fourth. But for Pacelli, they're going to be riding a lot on quarterback Drew Kadrevich, who in 5 of 13 last week threw a touchdown, had 3 interceptions. But from the warm-ups I saw, he has a very live arm, very good talent and ability, and he can really zing it down the field. So if he can get things going, he should have an open up that dual-headed attack in the rushing game for the Cardinals as well, from Cashin and Schrader, who combined for 257 yards and 2 touchdowns in only 41 attempts last week against the Hornets. But just a few minutes left on the clock as we continue to drive forward. So for right now, I'm going to step aside. We'll leave the camera on. We'll be ready for you guys to ref the national anthem with the starting lineups and the opening kick right here on Zaleski Sports Wisconsin. Everyone, thank you for joining us, and I hope you enjoy the game.
Events are an extension of the classroom, and lessons are best learned when proper respect is accorded to all. So please exercise good sportsmanship. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise and move your heads as we honor the playing of our national anthem.
And we're back broadcasting live from Thunderbird Field out here in Scandinavia. It is Iola Scandinavia at home taking on the Pacelli Cardinals in the Central Wisconsin Small Conference in Week 2 of this football season from the WIAA. The Cardinals in their road white uniforms, white pants, red numbers, and the red Pacelli helmets. Iola Scandinavia in their home blacks, orange numbers, orange helmets, the black logo, and the upperclassmen with names on the back of their jerseys. Well, right now for the starting lineups, we will go with the Pacelli Cardinals offense is what is going to be announced by the PA announcer tonight. And at quarterback, a junior wearing number 1, Drew Kudrevich. At running back, a junior wearing number 23, Bryson Cashin. At another running back, a junior, number 33, Nicholas Schrader. At the wideouts, a senior wearing number 82, Weston Poplinski. And a sophomore wearing number 2, Brock Burincott. At tight end, a junior wearing number 86, Jacob Furkes. On the offensive line, at the tackle spots, 2 seniors, number 51, Mason Lawless, and number 52, Jeremiah Auer. In the guards, a pair of juniors, number 53, Nicholas Helms, and number 63, Tyson Krieger. And doing the snapping at center, a junior wearing number 65, Adam Mueller. So again, for Pacelli, it'll be Kudrevich at quarterback, Cashin and Schrader at running back, Burincott and Poplinski at the wideouts, Furkes at tight end. On the offensive line, Lawless and Auer the tackles, Helms and Krieger the guards, and Mueller the center. The Cardinals come in 0-1. They fell to Rochelle last week by 7, 26 to 19 to drop to 0-1. Iola Scandinavia, they're 1-0. They won their first matchup 45-0 over the Wild Rose Wildcats. Starting for them, we'll start with their starting offense as well. Their starting quarterback is going to be number 4, Parker Prala Jr. At running back, number 22, senior Kyle Heisey, and senior number 32, Bry Hardell. The ends, Ryan Finch, a senior wearing number 2, Caden Judds, a junior wearing number 85, and Parker Gullickson, a sophomore wearing number 5. And on their offensive line is going to be senior Parker Drath, 54, Will Tappa, a junior wearing number 7, Brock Moon, a junior wearing number 64, Keith Fenn, a senior wearing number 70, and Cade Hunkin, a senior wearing number 77. Thunderbirds under head coach Scott Erickson, Pacelli Cardinals under head coach Drew Nelson. As we continue with the lineups being announced here on Zaleski Sports Wisconsin. Again, my name is Mike Wendland, guiding you through the play-by-play of tonight's game. Kale Jacoby doing the production for tonight's game as well, on what has become a beautiful football Friday night here from Thunderbird Field, right across from Silver Lake. Quick update as well of your weather forecast as the night continues. It is a crisp 42 degrees right now. There is a frost advisory for the area. Real feel 45, and it'll only get colder, marking true football weather on this Friday night. So as Iola still gets announced, Pacelli heading out toward the 40-yard line. They'll be kicking off to start tonight's game and going to trust their defense to get a stop early on and get an early lead. Looks like getting the tee setting up for Pacelli is going to be freshman Andrew Van Order. And Pacelli again, the road whites, all whites, red numbers, red shoulders, and the red Pacelli Cardinal helmets. I remember for years and years these teams were rivals, and now that they're back in the same conference, it looks like we might see that rivalry reignite. Battles between Iola and Pacelli in multiple sports were always a lot of fun. Some final instructions from the Thunderbird coaching staff. Pacelli looks like they're ready to go. And as they get their words, quick reminder as well that you can take the first step to building your customized home with Stratford Homes. Visit StratfordHomes.com, see floor plans, schedule a tour, begin the design of your new customized home from Stratford Homes. With a 110,000 square foot indoor construction facility and model home village located in the heart of central Wisconsin. Stratford Homes has been an industry leader in the systems built home market since 1973. Visit StratfordHomes.com today to get started. 5 on each side. Van Order about a 10-yard approach. Twin safeties deep for Iola Scandinavia standing at their 15. High end-over-end kick will take a bounce to the 17-yard line, cutting upfield. 25-30 is Heisey. 35 still going down the sideline, and he's going to be knocked out of bounds past the 40-yard line. First down and 10, Iola Scandinavia. They'll start at the 43. 9 seconds into this one. And we'll see quarterback Parker Prawl as they'll line up with him in the pistol. Single back behind him is going to be Bry Hardell. Pacelli, 3-man defensive front. Twin receiver each side, tight end each side. They'll send in motion Ryan Finch to the low snap. He's going to keep it himself. Prawl turns upfield, jukes a man. 45-50 near sideline and knocked out of bounds in Pacelli territory at the 45-yard line. Is going to be a gain of 12 and a first down. Prawl last week, 164 yards rushing, a couple of touchdowns. He took over midway through last season as a starting quarterback as a sophomore and hasn't looked back. Twin receivers left, single receiver right, slot each side. Handoff. Prawl's going to keep it himself. He's going to throw it. He was over the line. It looked like it was completed on the far sideline, and there is the flag. It'll be an illegal forward pass. That one is coming back. It looked like Prawl was a yard or two over the line, and that's a young starting quarterback not finding a spot, and it is the illegal forward pass. They'll move it back. It is completed to Heisey, but it'll be all for naught. Prawl only threw 8 passes last week. Pacelli's defense going to be anchored by the senior Jeremiah Auer. He had 10 tackles last week against Rothschild, as well as 2 forced fumbles to try and keep that Cardinal defense. So it's going to be a loss of down as well. So second down and 15. Back just inside of midfield, now on Thunderbird's side. They'll line up full house. 2 fullbacks, single halfback, single receiver to the right. Take on the option. He's going to pitch out. He's got Heisey. Turns upfield. 45, 40, 35. Cuts back into the 31. He'll be brought down there by Nicholas Schrader, the junior. But it's going to be a gain of 19 and a first down for Iola Scandinavia. Thunderbirds had a down year last year. They'll line up. Twin receivers each side. Again, 3-man front for Pacelli. Quick jump off to Hardell, cuts upfield to the 25, and will be brought down there. Players Mason Lawless, Nicholas Helms involved on the tackle on the near sideline. He'll gain about 5. Second down forthcoming. Just about a minute in, 10:50 to play in the first quarter. No score. Thunderbirds on the drive. Pacelli on the defense with Schrader in the nose. Quick snap, handoff. Hardell cuts off field. 15, Brickens inside to the 15, shy of the 10. And with that carry, Iola Scandinavia is in the Draxler Transport red zone. Draxler has flatbed driving opportunities. They'll pay you 5 cents per mile premium over van. Visit DraxlerTransport.com to apply today. Ball at the 11-yard line. 1st and 10, Iola Scandinavia. Pearl's going to keep it himself. Cuts upfield. It is swarmed under by the Pacelli defense. He'll gain about 5, but looked like Drew Kudrevich was involved on the tackle there. He'll gain about 3. Iola Scandinavia using a lot of misdirection. As they'll send a receiver way wide to the right. Ball on the left hash. Wing right, offset backfield to the left. On the dive play, diving upfield is Hardell. He'll be inside the 3, about 2 yards shy of the first down. It'll be 3rd down coming up. Right now, Cardinals have to send out another defender, two receivers right for Parker Prawl. He's going to keep himself on the draw, cuts upfield, inside, and touchdown, Iola Scandinavia. Prawl from 3 yards out. And the first points of the night belong to Iola Scandinavia. Parker Prawl on the keeper, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the season. Drive took just under 2.5 minutes, went 8 plays, 57 yards, and looks like they'll go for 2. And they are going to actually do run the extra point. Looks like Heisey looks like set to kick. Snap good, a little bit low, hold up, kick is up, and it is good for Iola Scandinavia. So we'll take a break. 7-0 Thunderbirds, 2.5 in. We'll see what the Pacelli Cardinals can get an offense going right after this from Zaleski Sports, Wisconsin.
When you have a house full of kids, your water consumption is through the roof. But when the kids move out, the water usage goes down. But how long are they really gone for? With high-efficiency systems made by WaterCare, Maher Water Corporation can roll with any size-changing families. So call us today so we can help you with those water use issues. The laundry is still up to you.
Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Experience your choice of small, in-person classes, online classes, innovative technology class options, or your choice of any combination to fit your needs. You can also choose to get started here and finish at a 4-year, or with an associate degree in one of our 60 in-demand programs. Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Get started at mstc.edu.
Back here at Thunderbird Field, 2.5 minutes in. It's 7-0 Iola Scandinavia. They're set to kick off. Looks like a single safety deep. Caden Mayick, as he is joined by Weston Poplinski, standing at about their own 5-yard line. Prawl to kick. Short end-over-end kick will take a bounce and get bobbled and still loose, and then picked up down to a knee at the 25-yard line was Poplinski, and they'll start there for the Cardinals. So we'll see what Drew Kudrevich can do. Again, during warm-ups, he looked extremely sharp through numerous very, very good footballs to his running backs and receivers. And he'll line up in the shotgun. Twin on each side. Cashin the halfback. Handoff Cashin. Cashin a big run in the last game. Diving forward, he'll get to the 35, a gain of 10. Judds will make the tackle, but it's a first down for Pacelli on the first play. Cashin last week 27 carries, 205 yards, and a touchdown. This offense is going to run through Cashin in the running game. As he will line up in a split back. He's on the left side. Cutting off right tackle, gets stormed under. He'll gain a yard. Second down forthcoming. Heisey involved on the tackle for Iola Scandinavia. 3 minutes into this game, 7-0 Iola Scandinavia. Pacelli facing a 2nd and 9 from their own 36. Ball just inside the right hash mark. Again, Cardinals line up in that split backs formation. Cashin on the left, Schrader on the right. Looking to throw. Throws the out route, caught Poplinski. Cuts upfield, stiff arms a man to the 45 and knocked out of bounds right at the marker. That was Finch. It's going to be close. Looks to be enough for a first down. And it looks like they're going to give it to him. It is a new set of downs for the Cardinals. Good throw by Kadrevich. Good adjustment as well by Poplinski, and he was able to turn the corner and get enough on the stiff arm to get the fresh set of downs at the 45-yard line. Split backs for the Cardinals. Slot receiver right, tight end on each side. Now the line wing right. Takes sweep, trying to get Cashin. He'll turn upfield, spinning his way, breaking tackles, cuts upfield. 45, 40, 35, 30. No one will catch him. 55 yards, touchdown Pacelli. 55 yards for Cashin. And just like that, it's a 1-point game. And it was the junior, Bryson Cashin, breaking 2 tackles about 5 yards downfield, cuts left, and had open field in front of him. And the Cardinals' first possession in 4 plays, they go 75 yards for 6 points. Van Orderen to kick the extra points. Drive took 1 minute and 27 seconds. Snap good, hold good, kick is up, and it is good, and we are tied at 7. 8:04 remaining in the first quarter. Your score, Iola Scandinavia 7, the Pacelli Cardinals 7. We'll take a break. We're back right after this on Zaleski Sports Wisconsin.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us #1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
At V&H
Meat
Automotive,
has been producing the highest quality meat in the area since 1939. From chicken to pork, beef to seafood, here you'll find only the best. Try our award-winning summer sausage and snack sticks, made from only the highest quality cuts, no fillers. And good luck choosing between our 34 flavors of brats. Stop by for lunch and grab a made-to-order sub, burger, or salad. And don't forget all the canned goods, salsas, pickles, pizzas, and more. All locally sourced. Hewitt's Meat in Marshfield and Tomahawk.
Score tied at 7 here from Thunderbird Field. Bryson Cashin goes 55 yards, and as they get it set up for the kickoff, quick reminder, Feltz Dairy is located at Crossroad Commons and Stevens Point. Feltz Dairy, a family-friendly experience serving local cheeses, ice cream, meat, and more, all grown right here in central Wisconsin. Feltz Dairy is open Monday through Saturday, 24/7 on Facebook. Kickoff goes to the right. Heisey will try and cut left to right. Turns upfield, gets a block. 30, 35, 40, cuts upfield, 45, and knocked out of bounds at just past the 45-yard line. Iola Scandinavia starts with good field position again for their second drive. With 7:55 remaining in the first quarter. The game is tied at 7. They'll set the ball at the 47-yard line. First down and 10. Iola Scandinavia will line up twin receivers left, single receiver right, tight end to the right, single back behind Parker Prawl. Prawl keeps it himself, will pump fake, cut upfield, 45-40, cuts upfield, 35-30, 25-20 on the far sideline. He'll get brought down inside the 20. with a big gain and a first down. And now the Iola Scandinavia Thunderbirds are again in the Draxler Transport red zone. Draxler has flatbed driving opportunities that pay you 5 cents per mile premium over van. Visit DraxlerTransport.com to apply today. Ball to the 14, so that's a gain of 40 yards. Full house back for the Thunderbirds, single receiver right. Handoff Hardell, cutting up field, trying to break through. He's going to get swarmed under just shy of the 10-yard line. He'll gain a yard, maybe 2. At Pacelli, front line, strong on that play, led by Jeremiah Auer. Gain of 2, second down, 8 yards to go from the 11. Single receiver right, way off to the right is Judds. Full house backfield for Iola Scandinavia. Prahl hands off again, and nothing doing from Bry Hardell, the senior who moved to the backfield late last season, getting more snaps there this year. He'll gain another 2, third and about 6 yards to go. Ball inside the 10. 3 receivers right now. Single back behind Parker Prahl. Prahl take play action, pressure coming. He's going to roll right, dump it off to Heisey, looking for a block. Cuts upfield, spins aside, flag down. He is going to be inside the 1, but that flag down could be an illegal cut block. I'm guessing it's going to be on Iola Scandinavia as the receiver's blocking, and it's going to be a block in the back called on the Thunderbirds. They'll move them back, third down, forthcoming again. As the Pacelli corners did a great job splitting the blocks, forcing them to get pushed from behind. And that'll move them back, third down to the 14-yard line. So a third and about 13 yards. Now twin receivers left, single receiver to the right. 1 halfback behind Prahl. Tight end, tight to the right. Handoff Hardell, trying to break through, cuts upfield, cuts to the left, cuts back outside. Turns the corner, 10-5, touchdown Iola Scandinavia from 16 yards out. So Hardell with his second rushing touchdown of the season. I should say third rushing touchdown of the season. And it's now 13-7 Iola Scandinavia with 5:53 remaining in the first quarter, extra point pending. Heisey in to kick. Pacelli had that play bottled up nicely, but then it bounced outside and the backside contain wasn't there. Snap fine, hold good, kick is up, and it is no good, wide to the left. 13-7 your score, 5:53 to play in the first quarter. We'll see how Pacelli answers with Bryson Cash and company. We're back right after this from Zaleski Sports, Wisconsin.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company-paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Back here at Thunderbird Field, 13-7. Iola Scandinavia leads the Pacelli Cardinals. Big thanks to people in the chat as well on YouTube. Stratford up on Iowa. We got Fremont 6-0 early in that game. Stratford Tigers in their second Central Wisconsin Conference game. Kicking left to right, Prawl will send it deep. Twin safeties back for the Pacelli Cardinals, standing at, again, about their 7-yard line. Line drive, end over end kick will bounce to Poplinski. He'll pick it up at the 16. Trying to cut upfield, 25, 30, still going, 35. Breaking tackles to the 40, 45. Cuts back across, brought down at the 48. Ball came out and is picked up by Iola Scandinavia with Prawl. He'll turn the other way, 40, 35, 30. Diving forward inside the 15. A great return negated by the fumble, and Iola Scandinavia will take over at the 15, and that means that the Iola Scandinavia Thunderbirds are in the Draxler Transport Red Zone. Again, Draxler's flatbed driving opportunities. They'll pay you 5 cents per mile premium over the van. Visit DraxlerTransport.com to apply today. A big special teams mistake by the Cardinals after a great return from Poplinski. And the kicker, Prawl, was able to take it back to the 14-yard line. They'll line up in the shotgun, halfback to the left, twin receivers right. Pacelli looking to get momentum back. Stop it. They'll send a halfback in. Sweep to Heisey, cuts back upfield. 10, inside the 5, brought down there. Looks to be another first down, first and goal forthcoming. Auer with the tackle, leading tackler again, had 10 last week, forced a couple of fumbles, looking for another one here. Second down, 1 yard to go. They mark him at the 5. Tight end on each side, single receiver right. Wing right. Prawl to Hardell, cuts back upfield inside the 5, diving for the goal line. He'll be short, but he's got a first down. It'll be first and goal with 4:54 remaining here in the first quarter. Scores 13-7, Iola Scandinavia. Cardinals looking for a goal line stand. They'll move big Will Tappa from tight end to wide right. Slot left, and they'll send him in motion to the backfield. On the keeper, Prawl will walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Iola Scandinavia from a yard out. Drive went 3 plays, 14 yards, took 58 seconds, and it's 19-7. Iola Scandinavia. So momentum swings from a great kickoff return to 6 points the other way. They missed the extra point last time. We'll see if they look to go for 2 this time, and they are going to go for 2. In only way I can say a college formation, looking right, throws on the slant, got his man. 2 points is good to Caden Judds. And just like that, it is 21-7. Iola Scandinavia with 4:35 to play here in the first quarter. We'll take another break. We're back right after this on Zaleski Sports Wisconsin with more Pacelli Cardinal football.
Bauer & Fine Business Technologies is your complete office technology solution. For 60 years, Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been serving school districts, municipalities, counties, religious organizations, and businesses in Wisconsin and beyond. Visit b-bt.com and let Bauer & Fine Business Technologies be your complete office technology solution. That's b-bt.com.
Back here from Scandinavia, right across from Silver Lake at Thunderbird Field. 4:35 remaining in the first quarter. It's 21-7, Iola Scandinavia scoring back-to-back touchdowns in between a turnover. But don't forget, as the weather gets colder as well, to get comfortable this fall and winter with Point Heating and Cooling. Point Heating and Cooling is your Lennox dealer in Stevens Point and Plover with more than 100 years of making your home and business comfortable. Sign up for a planned service, receive 10% off parts, and a reminder to service your furnace and central air conditioner. Call Point Heating and Cooling at 715-345-1979. Visit online at pointheating.com. Cashin now back there to return is one of the twin safeties for Pacelli. And I will say, I did walk out earlier when we first got here to set up our equipment, and it is a softer field. There's a little bit of give. Might slow things down a little bit. Didn't stop Cashin on that offensive drive. And it'll go to the right. We'll take a bounce and die at the 25, picked up, cutting up field. It's Mack to the 35, brought down on the far sideline. First down and 10 for the Pacelli Cardinals, with 4:30 to play. So Mayak, the senior. And we'll see, last drive went 75 yards in 4 plays with the 55-yard cash and run. Biggest play of the day as far as yardage goes, as they'll line up Cashin as they split back to the right this time. Schrader to the left, single receiver slot left. Kudrovic under center. Handoff to Cashin. He'll dive forward for a couple. Moon with the tackle. Hardell as well. Gain of a couple, second down and 8 coming up with 4:15 to play. Cardinals line up. They'll line up. Twin receivers left. Kudrovic in the shotgun. Twin right. Halfback to the right. Back to throw. Looking left. He's going to throw it short, and he overthrows his man. Incomplete. Looking for the tight end, Jacob Furcus. It'll be third down and a short 8, long 7. Ball at the 38-yard line. Clock stops under 4 minutes to play. About 40 degrees right now as we have cars driving down the highway watching the game. They'll line up under center, split backs, everyone tight to the line. Gonna roll out, now rolls right. Gonna look for his man deep, he's got a step on him, and he's overthrows him just a little bit. Birincott can't quite get in his hands. Ball's overthrown by maybe half a yard, but that's a good enough throw that you hope the sophomore would be able to pull that one in. He got behind the defense. Prawl was not ready for the deep shot, and he was flat-footed behind him. But it ends up incomplete, 4th down, and looks like the Cardinals are going to punt. Good play call. Kudrovic to punt. Single safety deep. High snap. He's going to get it off, and it's going to be a high spiraling kick. Will bounce at the 35, take a Cardinal roll inside the 30. It'll get downed by Schrader at the 29-yard line. First down for Iola Navy with 3:34 to play. And now it's going to go to the Pacelli defense. First down and 10. They'll line up, looks like twin receivers to the right. Single back in the shotgun to the right of Parker Prawl. Heisey motions to the backfield. On the sweep, Prawl keeps it himself, trying to cut upfield. Strung out nicely, Poplinski and Furcus there. He'll gain about 3, second down coming up. Great job by the Pacelli defense to read the option. He'll gain 5, or maybe 4, second down. They haven't marked a 6 on the scoreboard. Now full backfield, 2 wings in the tailback, single receiver to the left. Handoff, Hardell off left tackle. Diving his way forward, keeps his balance, gets the first down, shy of the 40. Lawless with the hit for Pacelli. First down and 10, now to the 40 or 39-yard line. They'll send twin receivers right, single back behind Prawl in the shotgun as they'll move Hardell now to his left, twin receivers right. Prawl takes it, bobbles it, keeps it himself. Will cut upfield, now cutting left, trying to turn the corner. Cashin with a nice tackle in the open field. He'll gain 9, maybe 10, but Cashin prevented a lot more with the open field tackle. They'll give him a first down, just shy of midfield. I can tell those two juniors are going to be battling head-to-head for the next couple years on the football field, offensively and defensively. They'll bring in the full house backfield again, single receiver wide to the right. Handoff Hardell, cutting upfield. He's going to be chugging away. 30, 25, turns upfield, 20. Inside the 15, he'll be cut down shy of the 10 by Kedrovich. And with another big gainer, the Iola Scandinavia Thunderbirds are once again in the Draxler Transport red zone. Draxler's got flatbed driving opportunities, and they'll pay you 5 cents per gallon premium over van. Visit DraxlerTransport.com to apply today. Gain of 39 for Hardell. As they'll line up, twin receivers right, halfback to the left is Hardell. Take on the option keeper. He'll keep himself. Hesitates. Cuts upfield. 10-5. Spinning his way. And he's in for the touchdown. Prahl's third rushing touchdown of the quarter. And it's 27-7 Iola Scandinavia. The drive went 5 plays, 71 yards. Key play there, the 39-yard Hardell rumble. And it looks like they're just going to kick the extra point. Heisey to kick. Prahl to hold. Heisey's 1 for 2 there tonight. Snap is going to roll in. He'll get it up, and it's going to be no good. A line drive, that's on the snap. That had no chance of succeeding, and it remains 27-7. We'll take a break. 1:46 to play here in the first quarter. 27-7 Iola Scandinavia. We're back with more Pacelli Cardinals football right after this on Zaleski Sports Wisconsin.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm the director at Little Sprouts. Little Sprouts has been a real great community. It's very family friendly. It feels like a big family to me, and being the new director here, I felt very welcomed into the family. I like the smaller family. Everybody knows everybody, and you all get to know everybody in the center, and we do family activities and much of a family atmosphere.
When you have a house full of kids, your water consumption is through the roof. But when the kids move out, the water usage goes down. But how long are they really gone for? With high-efficiency systems made by WaterCare, Maher Water Corporation can roll with any size-changing families. So call us today so we can help you with those water use issues. The laundry is still up to you.
3 rushing touchdowns from Parker Prahl, another one from Bry Hardell. It's 27-7 Iola Scandinavia. Pacelli looking to answer an offense here. Had opportunities last drive, ended up going 3 and outs. 1:46 remaining in the third quarter. Twin safeties deep for Pacelli, standing now at their own 15-yard line. Looks like Poplinski is one of them on the right side. High end over end kick will be taken by Mayek. He'll cut a field, cutting left to right. 25, turns upfield, hurdles a man to the 30, brought down at the 31-yard line by Bry Hardell. Or they'll give Caden Judds the tackle. Ball at the 30-yard line, first down and 10 with 1:39 to play here in the first quarter. They'll line up with the I formation under center. Take, handoff, Cashin, cuts upfield, backside, breaks the first tackle, cuts upfield, 35, 40, down the sideline, 45, 50, one man to beat, still going, 30, 20, and he is gone, 70 yards, and just like that, Cashin takes it the distance, 70 yards, touchdown, Cardinals. So Cash has got the 2 touchdowns that have totaled 125 yards of rushing yards. And this junior is going to be an all-conference player this year. I'm writing it down right now. What a run. Cutting backside, breaks the first tackle, and just outruns everybody, including Prahl and Parker Gullickson. One play, 70 yards. Kick is up, and it is good from Van Order. So just like that, it's a two-score game, 27-14. We're still in the first quarter, folks. A minute 25 to go. We'll take a break. We're back after this on Zaleski Sports Wisconsin.
Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Experience your choice of small, in-person classes, online classes, innovative technology class options, or your choice of any combination to fit your needs. You can also choose to get started here and finish at a 4-year, or with an associate degree in one of our 60 in-demand programs. Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Get started at mstc.edu.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us #1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
Who needs defense from Thunderbird Field? It's 27-14 with a minute 25 to play in the first quarter. 6 rushing touchdowns combined in the first 11 and a half minutes. That last drive for Pacelli, one play, 70 yards. It took 14 seconds for Bryson Cashin to have his second rushing touchdown of the night. Twin safeties deep for Iola Scandinavia. Van Order to kick. Little pooch kick. It'll be caught on a knee at the 42-yard line. Iola Scandinavia will start at that point with a minute 24 to play. Mark it at the 42. We are live on YouTube at Zaleski Sports Wisconsin for tonight's game, everyone. Thank you for joining us on this presentation tonight on this bit chilly football Friday night. Parker Prawl will line up in the shotgun for Iola Scandinavia. Twin receivers right, single halfback to the right. They'll motion Heisey to the backfield as well. Take on the keeper on the option. Prawl gets hit and he's going to get brought down in the backfield. Great play by that defensive line. And Cashin makes the tackle. A little bit of help from Lawless as well, but that was mostly Cashin. Loss of half a yard, second down coming up. Pacelli starting to use Cashin, looks like more as a potential spy on Prawl. Prawl running a lot of option as they line up on that full house formation on everyone within the line of scrimmage. Pacelli showing pressure. Prawl handoff up the middle and a dive. Diving forward, Hardell carrying defenders inside the 40 to the 35 of Pacelli. 23 yards from Hardell. Hardell, the senior, having called games from before, he went from defensive line to linebacker, back to defensive line, and offensive line, now to running back. And much like Schrader or Cashin, that's a lot of person to bring down. First down and 10, ball at the 35. Single halfback to the left, tight end right. Prawl keeps it himself, cuts upfield, spinning his way. He's going to get hit and brought down. He'll gain a yard. First hit made by Mason Lawless. As that should take us down. We'll see if the Thunderbirds try and get off another play with about 10 seconds left in the first quarter. And I don't think they're going to, and they will not. Clock winds down. We have finally played a quarter. Your score, 27-14. Iola Scandinavia, they're on the drive. We'll take a break. We'll have the second quarter of football right here on Zaleski Sports Wisconsin right after this.
Hewitt's Meat has been producing the highest quality meat in the area since 1939. From chicken to pork, beef to seafood, here you'll find only the best. Try our award-winning summer sausage and snack sticks, made from only the highest quality cuts, no fillers. And good luck choosing between our 34 flavors of brats. Stop by for lunch and grab a made-to-order sub, burger, or salad. And don't forget all the canned goods, salsas, pickles, pizzas, and more. All locally sourced. Hewitt's Meat in Marshfield and Tomahawk.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at Grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
It's about to start the second quarter. They switch the sides. Iola now going right to left as you look at your screen, watching here on Zaleski Sports Wisconsin. Ball will be left of the center of the field at the 35-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 9 for Parker Prawl, Bry Hardell, and the Thunderbird offense. They have combined for 4 touchdowns. Bryson Cashin combining for 125 yards on his 2 long touchdown runs for Pacelli. As it looks like this rivalry is starting to come back now that they're back in the CWC Small. Full house formation, single receiver right for Iola Scandinavia. 3-man defensive line for Pacelli. Prawl take, dive play, Hardell cuts upfield, breaking tackles inside the 30, inside the 25, carrying defenders to the 23-yard line. A host of corners and safeties and combining on the tackle. Gain of 11. As they'll line up. Wing left is Heisey. Hardell halfback to the right. Single receiver to the right. Heisey to the backfield. Take back to throw. Play action. Rolling right. Pressure coming. Hit. He breaks the first 2. Turns the field. On the sideline. That ball is caught on the side. And Hardell with the catch. On the far side is a 1st down again. And Iola Scandinavia is back in the Drexler Transport red zone. Drexler Transport Flatbed has driving opportunities that pay 5 cents per mile premium over van. Visit DrexlerTransport.com to apply today. Ball at the 9-yard line. 1st down and goal to go. They'll send a man in motion to the backfield. Take on the sweep. Diving inside. And he's in for the touchdown. I lost track for a second, but it's a touchdown. Iola Scandinavia from Heisey goes 9 yards. That's their 5th rushing touchdown of the game. The drive went 1 minute and 50 seconds. Took 6 plays and 58 yards. Heisey in to kick the extra points. That was a fake. That was basically a triple option that they ran, the Georgia Tech style. And they gave it to the fullback diving ahead. Snap, fine, hold good. Kick is up, and it is good for Heisey. 34-14 your score. 11-14 to play in the second quarter. We'll take a break. We're back with more Zaleski sports coverage right after this.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Bauer & Fine Business Technologies is your complete office technology solution. For 60 years, Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been serving school districts, municipalities, counties, religious organizations, and businesses in Wisconsin and beyond. Visit b-bt.com and let Bauer & Fine Business Technologies be your complete office technology solution. That's b-bt.com.
34-14 your score. Iola Scandinavia's offense has been just about unstoppable in the running game. They lead Pacelli by 20. Cardinals have twin safeties deep, standing at their 15-yard line with Heisey to kick. However, Pacelli has had an unstoppable beast of their own in Bryson Cashin. End over end kick will be caught at the 24-yard line. Popinski turning upfield, trying to turn the corner. He will still going, breaking tackles, cuts back upfield. Right to the original tackler who had him wrapped up. He'll be brought down at the 35 or 36-yard line. Judds will make the tackle. Pacelli takes over with 11:04 remaining in the first half. Ball at their own 35-yard line. They'll set it up right about at the left hash mark. So Cashin cannot answer his longer last time, but he can only be about 5 yards shy of it. So if he takes this one, it'd be only 65 yards. I formation for Pacelli. Take handoff, cutting up field. He'll dive forward, still carrying defenders for a gain of about 7. As he's not just fast, he's got power too. Bryson Cashin. Gain 7. Iola Navy is missing one of their key players. Isaiah Hoyard not playing tonight due to injury, one of their key 2A players. Not sure it would matter too much as Pacelli lines up in the split backs formation. Looking to throw. A quick out route caught by Poplinski, and he cannot hang on. He turned upfield before he brought it in. Incomplete. 3rd down forthcoming for the Cardinals. So that's the first true drop. Could give him 2 on the day if you count that deep ball earlier. But that's one that's got to be caught. 3rd down, 3 yards to go. Still very manageable for the Cardinals. Ball at the 41-yard line. They'll line up everyone tight. Wing right. Split back set. Take delayed handoff, cutting upfield. Cashin. Jump cuts inside. He's got the 1st down past the 45. We've now seen the last drive and the last few plays for Cashin. Patience, power, and we've seen that breakaway speed already in today's game. Min Casey is the best running back in the CWC Small. Pushing 400 yards already on the season. He's now lined up, split back in the left, Schrader to the right, slot right. And it's going to be Schrader diving forward. He'll gain about 6 or 7. Good change of pace for this Cardinals offense with Iola Scandinavia keyed up on Cashin. Give it to the other back who had a big game last week as well. Schrader, 14 carries, 52 yards, and a touchdown against Rochelle last week. Line up again, everyone tight. Split backfield, wing right. Sweep play, Cashin, patient, cutting upfield, turns the corner. Still breaking tackles, still going down the far side. He's inside the 30, still going inside the 25. Finally brought down by Heisey. But he'll gain 28. And this junior is unstoppable. It's a battle of the juniors tonight. Parker Prawl and Bryson Cashin. My goodness. What a player. About 180 yards, which puts him just shy of 400 for the season right now. And we're still only not even, we're just inside a game and a quarter. Dive upfield. Cashin on the fake, cuts upfield. 10, 5, diving forward. Is he in? They're going to mark him about a yard short. So he'll gain about 23 or 24 for Cashin. They faked the dive. Cashin dives off the left side on the sweep. Mark him 24. He's over 200 yards on the night. We're a minute or we're about just over 3 minutes into the second quarter. So now they're a yard away back in the Draxler Transport red zone for the Pacelli Cardinals. As they'll line up. Split back, Cashin. Petrovich, he'll keep it himself, or dive in. He's in. Touchdown, Cardinals. Delayed reaction, but Cashin is in, his 3rd of the game. That drive, 7 plays, went 65 yards, went 2 minutes and 27 seconds. 34-20, extra point forthcoming. Man, it looks like they are going to go for 2. Split backs, everyone tight to the line. Keeps it himself and just walks in. 2-point is good from Kadrovich. And it's 34-22. 8:37 to play here in the second quarter. Pacelli back within 2 scores. We'll take a break. We're back after this on Zaleski Sports Wisconsin.
When you have a house full of kids, your water consumption is through the roof. But when the kids move out, the water usage goes down. But how long are they really gone for? With high-efficiency systems made by WaterCare, Maher Water Corporation can roll with any size-changing families. So call us today so we can help you with those water use issues. The laundry is still up to you.
Back here from Thunderbird Field, we had some confusion. That 2-point conversion you saw from Kadrovich was actually the touchdown run. So they called the far official on that first run by Cashin had touchdown. The near official had him short. They marked him short. So it took another play, and that's when Kadrovich took it himself from a yard out, cutting around the left side. And then the extra point was up and good. So your score is 34-21 for the Pacelli Cardinals, as they're still within 2 scores, but just some miscommunication between the officials and us up here in the press box. So it's a 13-point lead for Iola Scandinavia. They'll get the ball back. But don't forget as well, though, as it gets colder, make sure you keep your car tires safe. And it is the Factory Direct Tire Sale through October 10th. That's at Sherrill Tire. Factory Direct prices on Kelly tires and up to $250 on mail-in rebates on installed Goodyear tires with a Goodyear credit card. You can find your location at SherrillTire.com. So either way, the Pacelli Cardinals do get a touchdown. It's just Kadrovich and not Cashin getting his third. Kadrovich usually not much of a rushing threat. He only had a couple carries last week and he had 7 yards. But either way, it is 34-21, and we are in a shootout tonight here from Thunderbird Field. And I say I've been calling high school football now. This is my 4th season doing it since I moved back to the state of Wisconsin. I haven't seen one like this. I have not quite seen a shootout between 2 teams like this. I've seen one team score a lot, but not both, as there's only 8:37 in the second quarter. Andrew in order to kick off. Twin safeties deep for Iola Scandinavia. Little pooch kick will be caught at the 32-yard line, and then bobbling and then just diving back on top of it is going to be Logan Abhold, the junior linebacker, number 35. So Iola Scandinavia will start first down and 10 at their own 35 with 8:35 to play here in the second quarter. Parker Prawl and the Iola Scandinavia offense will line up Hardell behind him. They'll have twin split backs by him as well, and Heisey and Finch. Single receiver to the right. Take handoff Hardell, trying to cut off right side, cuts back upfield, still spinning his way through, and he's going to get a yard maybe. Plays made by Poplinski and Furkis involved in there. Also looked like Helms or Mueller. He'll gain 2. Second down for Iola Scandinavia. Give me a yard. They'll send twin receivers now. One on each side, tight end on each side as well. Hardell halfback to the left of Prawl. Prawl in the shotgun. Keeps himself cutting upfield. Nothing there. Great play by Brock Berencott, the sophomore. And he will lose half a yard. First sign of adversity for Thunderbirds. 3rd and long now, 3rd and 9. Ball back at 35, just shy of 10. They'll mark it 3rd and 10. He lost a yard. So they'll line up. Tappa will line up tight end tight to the right. Double wing, single receiver right. Hardell the halfback. Prawl Hardell trying to cut upfield, diving forward to the 41. Brought down there. He'll be about 4 yards shy of the first down. And we'll see what Coach Scott Erickson will do. He's rolled the dice in the past on plays like this. We could see them go for it. We could see a quick kick as well. Prawl is their primary punter. Right now, it's the offense lined up with twin receivers or single receiver on each side, Tappa and Judds. And Hardell's going to just punt it away. And he'll kick it away left side. It's going to be off of nobody. Ball is going to be picked up And then taking a knee with it is Mayak. They're down at the 24-yard line with 6:40. So for the first time, Pacelli gets a stop, and they can get it back within a score. It was touched by Tappa at the 35. It bounced off of him, so they'll mark it at the 36-yard line with 6:40 to play. So first stop of the day for the Pacelli Cardinal defense. They'll actually mark it at the 37. As now it's up to Cashin and the offense to try and get that score back, down by 13. Everyone tight, wing right. I formation behind. Taking man motion, toss play going left. Cashin looking for a block. He gets it from Schrader. Takes his time, trying to cut back upfield. Diving forward, he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Strung out well by the Thunderbird defense, led by Caden Judds. They'll give him a yard, 2nd down and 9. 6:15 to play, clock runs. Second quarter, Pacelli going left to right. Now they'll get back in that split back formation. Single receiver right, single receiver left, tight end, tight to the right. Take cross back trap to Cashin, and there's nothing there again. Thunderbird defensive line, Judd's involved with it. Moon again with the tackle. He'll gain a couple, 3rd down at about 7. So 3rd down and 7. Both defense seems to have starting to figure some tendencies out. They'll line up back in the split back, still have a wing right. Kidrovich trying to keep himself cut off field. He will break a couple tackles, but then gets to the 45, and he's going to get brought down there. Tackle made by Bry Hardell, and it's 4th down for the Pacelli Cardinal offense. So 4th and 3.5. We'll see what they do here on 4th down. Don't want to give Thunderbirds field position, but you want to answer that 3-and-out with a score of your own. Kidrovich gets the signs from the signals from his sidelines, heads back to the offensive huddle. And they're going to line up under center. Split backs. Looks like they're going to go for it. Ball thrown 45-yard line. 4th down and 3. Take delayed handoff. Cashin. He did not get there. He'll gain a yard. He gets stuffed. So the Thunderbird defense holds their gaps, gets the turnover on downs with 4:23 remaining, and they will get great field position at the 44-yard line of Pacelli. So now it's up to the Thunderbird offense. And we have a whistle and a timeout called by Iola Scandinavia. They had the wrong formation out there, so we'll take a break. 4:23 to play in the second quarter. 34-21, Iola Scandinavia has the lead and the ball. We're back after this on Zaleski Sports Wisconsin.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us #1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
4:23 remaining here in the first half. It's 34-21 Iola Scandinavia. They have the ball following the turnover on downs and taking their first time out of the half. They'll line up. Single receiver right, twin to the left. Hardell behind Prawl, tight end to the right. Keeps it himself, rolling left. Looking to throw. He's going to short hop his man. Pressure came. Great job by the Pacelli defensive line to break through. That was Mueller coming from his defensive line spot. Makes it 2nd and 10. The ball had no chance of getting to Heisey in the flat. Pacelli defensive line now, before that 3 and out as well, making some nice plays. No motion, Tappa tight end to the left. Judd's a lineup, split end to the left as well. Twin receivers right. Hardell, halfback to the left of Prawl in the shotgun. Heisey motions back into the backfield. Takes sweep, Heisey cuts upfield off left tackle. Got a caravan in front of him. Turns the field, 35, 30, and he's going to get brought down at the 30-yard line. Combination of Burncott and Mayick. But he'll gain 16 on the play, and it's a first down. They ran right behind their left tackle, Moon, and the big tight end, Tappa. Another converted offensive lineman to tight end. He was their right tackle last season. They marked him out of bounds, so clock stops with 4:10. 3 receivers to the right, single receiver to the left is Marcus Jaworski. Low snap, Prawl's going to keep it himself, though. Spins his way inside the 30 to the 28. He'll get brought down there by Jeremiah Auer. 2nd down and 8. Give him 2, maybe 3 to the 27-yard line. Now twin receivers right, or 3 receivers right again. Hardell, the halfback, single receiver left. And off his shoulder pads, and Prawl's got it. Ball still loose, and Pacelli's got it. Bierenkotz will get the recovery at the 40, and that is a huge mistake by Iola Scandinavia. And after the fumble on the kick return earlier, Pacelli gets a fumble back of their own with 3:38 to play. Prawl either dropped it or wasn't ready for that snap. It hit him right in the shoulder pads. And Pacelli will take over in the shotgun with Kodrevich, I should say. Back to throw, looking left. Taking his time, he's got his man cut up field. It's going to be undercut and incomplete. Ball is a little bit short. Looking for Weston Furcus, I should say, on the diving attempt at the other 40-yard line. Ball is left just a little bit short. Ryan Finch tried to undercut it for Iola Scandinavia, but it's 2nd down and 10. Great blocking by that offensive line. .3:31 to go in the first half, 34-21 as we do cross the top of the hour here on Zaleski Sports Wisconsin on this chilly football Friday night. Twin receivers right, wing left, deep slot. Handoff, Cashin trying to split his way. He'll dive forward past the 40. He'll gain a yard or 2. Caden Judds made the tackle. 3rd down and long for Pacelli. 3rd and 8. And after all the wild frenzy of scoring in the first quarter, it's been a quiet second so far. Only a single touchdown each. We have our 13-point game, 34-21. Clock continues to run. 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter. They'll line up. Cashin now will line up as a receiver. Slot right. Single receiver left. Schrader, the single back behind. Looking to throw. Pressure coming late. Steps forward. Off balance throw. Diving attempt. And unable to hang on is Bierenkott. Now the diving attempt. Diving forward. It's going to be 4th down and long. And it looks like they're going to send out Van Order and the punting unit. So with 1, 2, 3, and out. And it's going to be Kudrevich to kick, actually. Prawl standing back at his own 20. Good snap, pressure coming. Low line drive kick will have some side spin on it. Prawl will pick it up at the 20. Cuts upfield on the far sideline, 25, and he's going to get brought down at the 30. Bierenkau with a nice tackle. Iola Scandinavia will start there with 2:33 to go here in the second quarter. Thunderbirds with 2 timeouts left. Cardinals have all 3 of theirs as they send their offense out there. Looks like a new center in Weston Knorr. Looks to be in at center. Hayden Nelson at right tackle. Fenn at left guard. Moon at left tackle. Three receivers right. Prawl keeps it himself. Breaks the first tackle, spinning past the 35. It's still driving forward. They're going to eventually blow a whistle. He'll gain about 8. First hit made by Poplinski. As the PA announcer does announce correctly, tackled by the Cardinal defense. There's about 7 guys there. Also in at right guard, Parker Drath for the Thunder offensive line. Twin receivers to the left. They'll send Finch in motion to the backfield. Cross handoff. Hardell's got a hole. Cuts upfield, and he's going to get brought down, driving towards the 50 at the 47-yard line. It's a first down for Iola Scandinavia. He went right between Moon and Fenn on the left side of that offensive line. Mark it at the 48-yard line. 3 receivers right, single receiver to the left, single back. Looking to throw. Pump fakes, rolling right. Prawl still pump fakes again, tries to turn the corner. He'll keep it himself. Go on the far side and out of bounds into Pacelli Cardinal territory. He'll gain about 3 or 4 and stop the clock with 1:40 to play. But a great job by Lawless. I don't know if it was a design pump fake to go left, but the first look, Lawless had his hands up in that passing lane and made Prawl have to roll back right. Great job by the defensive line for the Cardinals. He'll gain 3. Finch back in motion, right to left. Rolling left. Now Prawl looking to throw. Pressure coming backside. Off, squares up, knocked down, incomplete. And that was our flag down in the backfield as well. Are they going to call roughing? That's thrown back by where he was and is going to be roughing the passer on the Pacelli Cardinals. And that's a big personal foul. And that'll move it all the way up to the 33-yard line with 93 seconds to play here in the first half. Quick update as well in other games. Manoa up on Spencer Columbus 21-7. And that one, Spencer ranked pretty highly in Division 5. Bobble snap. Prawl's going to keep himself trying to turn upfield. He's going to just throw it deep. He's got a man open, but he is out of bounds. No good. It was led Marcus Jaworski too far out of bounds as an off-balance throw. Pacelli lost him. Jaworski was 5 yards behind any other defender. But Prawl rushing a little bit after the bobbled snap, throws it off balance. And it'll be second down. 1:19 to go in the second quarter. Ball at the 35-yard line, second down and 10. 2 receivers on each side, half back to the right. Prawl back to throw. Setting up a screen. Got Hardell with blockers. Cuts upfield. 30, 25, spinning his way inside the 20. He'll get brought down at the 18 with a first down. And once again tonight, the Iola Scandinavia Thunderbirds are in the Draxler Transport Red Zone. Draxler does have flatbed driving opportunities that pay you a 5-cent per mile premium over van. Visit DraxlerTransport.com to apply today. Twin receiver each side. Clock running with 1:05 to play. In the pistol. Halfback behind Prawl is Hardell. Looking to throw. Pump fakes, rolls right. Pressure coming now. He'll keep it himself. Goes on the, out of bounds. He's got a first down inside the 5. Cashin chase him out. But clock stops with 50 seconds to play. First down, goal to go. Ball at the 6-yard line. 3 receivers left now. Single receiver to the right. Hardell, the halfback behind Prawl. Prawl take. Dive play. Hardell cutting upfield. He is in. Touchdown, Iola, Scandinavia. Hardell's second of the day. And the Thunderbirds now lead it 40-21 with 45 seconds to play here in the first half. Extra point pending. Looks like the Thunderbirds are going to get set to go for 2. They didn't throw out the kicking block. Usually Heisey would be back there already. They'll line up in that odd formation. They'll line up 3 linemen off the left hash, 3 linemen up in the middle of the field. Heisey in motion. Hardell will just dive in, and he's got the 2. So now it's a double up, 42-21, 45 seconds to play here in the first half. We'll take a break. We're back with the Cardinals' next possession on Zaleski Sports, Wisconsin.
Hewitt's Meat has been producing the highest quality meat in the area since 1939. From chicken to pork, beef to seafood, here you'll find only the best. Try our award-winning summer sausage and snack sticks, made from only the highest quality cuts, no fillers. And good luck choosing between our 34 flavors of brats. Stop by for lunch and grab a made-to-order sub, burger, or salad. And don't forget all the canned goods, salsas, pickles, pizzas, and more. All locally sourced. Hewitt's Meat in Marshfield and Tomahawk.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and 0 premium company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Who needs to throw the ball? We have 9 rushing touchdowns combined in this one. It is 42-21 with 45 seconds left in the first half from Thunderbird Field here in Scandinavia. Iola Scandinavia has the lead. Prawl with 3, Hardell with 2, Heisey with 1, Cashew with 2, and Kudrovic with 1 for Pacelli as that ball goes out of bounds on the kickoff. So Pacelli will start with great field position and 3 timeouts. With their next possession. Put the ball at the 40-yard line. So it'll be up to the Pacelli offense to try and answer. They've got, again, 3 rushing touchdowns, 2 from Cashin. That the 2 touchdowns alone combined for 125 yards. He's got over 200 already in the first half for the Cardinal offense. The other one from Drew Kudrovic. Or Kudrevich. I will promise you I will get that right. I formation. Everyone tight. Remember, Pacelli also gets the ball to start the second half. They can try and get a double up here. Hands off. Cashin, he's turning the corner again. He's got a corner. 35, 30. 1 man to beat. Prawl will knock him out of bounds inside the 25. As Cashin, one of the best running backs in central Wisconsin, if not the state of Wisconsin. He will gain 35 yards on that run. Spectacular run. So now line up tight. Clock stops with 37 seconds left. Cashin on the toss going left, trying to get Hull. Turns the corner, gets knocked out of bounds again. He'll gain about 5 with 31 seconds to go. This is a dream scenario for the Cardinal offense. Get a touchdown here, take that second half kickoff, go down again, and right there, you're back within a score. But it's got to start on this drive. Again, 3 timeouts for the Cardinals. And listen to the stat keepers to my left, about 250 yards for Cashin tonight already. And we have a whistle and a timeout called by Iola Scandinavia. 31 seconds to go, 42-21. We'll take another break. We're back right after this on Zaleski Sports Wisconsin.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Bauer & Fine Business Technologies is your complete office technology solution. For 60 years, Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been serving school districts, municipalities, counties, religious organizations, and businesses in Wisconsin and beyond. Visit b-bt.com and let Bauer & Fine Business Technologies be your complete office technology solution. That's b-bt.com.
31 seconds remaining here in the first half. It'll be a 2nd down and 6 for the Pacelli Cardinal offense. It started off with that big run from Cashin. Get things going. Cardinals looking to pull the New England Patriots and double up here at the end of the first half and the first possession of the second half, as they'll line up full or that split back formation. Receivers on each side. Cross handoff. Schrader. That looks like it'd be Cashin. He'll gain about 4. Cashin again. They'll call their first time out, 26 seconds left. We will keep it here, as it'll be 3rd down and short. But during the timeout, a quick reminder as well that Fleet Farm is your one-stop shop for all things hunting. You can get everything you need for hunting, from gear, supplies, clothing, game processing, and even hunting licenses. Find the top brands at great prices. Fleet Farm's got something for everyone, and you will not believe what you find. And as the Pacelli starts to move their way forward, the Pacelli Cardinals are also in the Draxler Transport Red Zone. Draxler has flatbed driving opportunities that'll pay you 5 cents per mile premium over van. You can visit DraxlerTransport.com to apply today. Pacelli already outscoring their total from last week. They put up 19 against Rochelle last week, already with 21. Iola Scandinavia just shy of last week, so they had 45 against Wild Rose. But as Iola takes the field on defense, it'll be a 3rd and 2. For the Pacelli Cardinal offense. Again, week 2. It's weird to have a week 2 in October. We'll see what the Cardinals have drawn up on this 3rd down. Everyone tight. Single receiver now lined up as a wing left. Split back formation. Cashin still going forward. Looks like he's going to have the first down. So clock will stop on the first down to reset the chains with 20 seconds left. And so Pacelli's got to get ready to get on the football or get ready to take that second timeout. Well, they do mark him out of bounds. He got to the sideline, so clock will start on the snap. Ball to 14, 1st and 10, 20 seconds to play in the first. I formation, Cashin the tailback. Hand it off. Cashin going left, spins his way inside the 10, and Pacelli immediately takes that second timeout with 15 seconds to go. So we will take one more break. Last one before halftime. We're back after this on Zaleski Sports Wisconsin.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm the director at Little Sprouts. Little Sprouts has been a real great community. It's very family friendly. It feels like a big family to me, and being the new director here, I felt very welcomed into the family. I like the smaller family. Everybody knows everybody, and you all get to know everybody in the center, and we do family activities and much of a family atmosphere.
When you have a house full of kids, your water consumption is through the roof. But when the kids move out, the water usage goes down. But how long are they really gone for? With high-efficiency systems made by WaterCare, Maher Water Corporation can roll with any size-changing families. So call us today so we can help you with those water use issues. The laundry is still up to you.
"15 seconds left, second down and 5. On a counter, and nothing is there. Thunderbirds knock it back, and now that last timeout's got to be taken with 9 seconds left. We will keep it here. Barincott tried to cut off field going to the left, trying to cash and draw the coverage away, but not much there. Iola Scandinavia bows up. He will lose 5. It's third down and 10, now back to the 13-yard line with 9 seconds. So you can still get the first down without it scoring, and the first down will stop the clock to get the chains reset, but it would be first and goal, so there won't be too much to reset. So now you got to look sideline, you got to look end zone for Pacelli on this play. There's not much other options in what is a game that seems like Mike Leach is coaching somewhere, because with all the scoring tonight. But again, for everyone watching, thank you for joining us on YouTube. Thanks for the updates, as well as the last update I got. Manoa up 21-7 on Spencer Columbus Catholic. Some CWC discussion on the chat as well, so join in that if you feel like it. But everyone, thank you for joining us on this Zaleski Sports Wisconsin presentation. Third down and 10, 9.9 seconds on the scoreboard. Pacelli looking to get that score before halftime. They're going to line up split backs. Jovic under center. Play action, rolling right. Pressure coming. He's got time. Now throws the end zone. Diving attempt, sliding catch. And it is caught. Touchdown, Pacelli. That was Weston Poplinski. 13 yards from Kudrevich to Poplinski. And extra point pending, can get it back within 14 from Andrew Van Order with 3 seconds left. Sliding catch right in front of the coverage. Great job. Kick is blocked. So no good on the extra points. And 42-27 is your score. And again, we'll keep it here for the rest of the first half. Only 3 seconds remaining. And for that touchdown pass, the credit, even beyond the throw and catch, the offensive line did a great job protecting. The play action fake was sold well by the junior Kudrevich, letting his receiver get open enough and also just getting the protection. Iola got no pressure until he started to roll right, and then he threw off balance to a sliding grab by the tall senior split end Poplinski. So now you got to think about the kickoff here. If you're Pacelli, Iola's got some big returns. They got some explosive players. You got to think Prawl will be back there. And do you just pooch it short and let them take a knee and see what they do with their final play? They still have a timeout. Or do you take your chances and send it back to guys like Hardell or Heisey or Prawl? There's a lot to think about for what seems to be an innocuous kickoff. So that we'll see what Pacelli does. Now down by 15, 42-27. It will be the freshman Andrew Van Order to kick off. Prawl and Heisey looks like are the twin safeties. Just in front of them, Jaworski and Hardell. So it'll be about a 10-yard approach for Van Order. Just a little pooch. It'll bounce. Taken by Jaworski. cutting left to right, trying to turn the corner. The senior cuts upfield, diving forward to the 43, and that will take us to the half. It has been a wild first half. 42-27 your score. Iola Scandinavia leads the Pacelli Cardinals. We'll take a break. I'll take my headset off for a little bit. I'll be back with you guys closer to the end of the half. Everyone, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you continuing down the road right here on Zaleski Sports Wisconsin. It's halftime here from Thunderbird Field.
Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Experience your choice of small, in-person classes, online classes, innovative technology class options, or your choice of any combination to fit your needs. You can also choose to get started here and finish at a 4-year, or with an associate degree in one of our 60 in-demand programs. Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Get started at mstc.edu.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us #1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
Hewitt's Meat has been producing the highest quality meat in the area since 1939. From chicken to pork, beef to seafood, here you'll find only the best. Try our award-winning summer sausage and snack sticks, made from only the highest quality cuts, no fillers. And good luck choosing between our 34 flavors of brats. Stop by for lunch and grab a made-to-order sub, burger, or salad. And don't forget all the canned goods, salsas, pickles, pizzas, and more. All locally sourced. Hewitt's Meat in Marshfield and Tomahawk.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Bauer & Fine Business Technologies is your complete office technology solution. For 60 years, Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been serving school districts, municipalities, counties, religious organizations, and businesses in Wisconsin and beyond. Visit b-bt.com and let Bauer & Fine Business Technologies be your complete office technology solution. That's b-bt.com.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm the director at Little Sprouts. Little Sprouts has been a real great community. It's very family friendly. It feels like a big family to me, and being the new director here, I felt very welcomed into the family. I like the smaller family. Everybody knows everybody, and you all get to know everybody in the center, and we do family activities and much of a family atmosphere.
When you have a house full of kids, your water consumption is through the roof. But when the kids move out, the water usage goes down. But how long are they really gone for? With high-efficiency systems made by WaterCare, Maher Water Corporation can roll with any size-changing families. So call us today so we can help you with those water use issues. The laundry is still up to you.
Still here at Thunderbird Field, broadcasting live for Zaleski Sports Wisconsin. This is Mike Wendland, Cal Jacoby running all the production for tonight's presentation. It is 42-27. Iola Scandinavia has a 15-point lead on the Pacelli Cardinals in the Central Wisconsin Small Conference game tonight, week 2 of the WIAA season. And all the scores until the last one were on the ground. 9 rushing touchdowns, 1 passing touchdown combined between the two teams over the course of tonight's first half. It all started not too far into the game. It was an 8-play, 57-yard drive capped off by Parker Prawl for Iola Scandinavia at a 3-yard touchdown run. But then 4 plays later, it was 55 yards for junior Bryson Cashin on a great cutback going right to left. That's not the first time you'll hear that phrase in the recap of the first half. He went 55 yards to tie it up. Then Iola came right back from Bry Hardell from 16 yards out, but the extra point was missed wide to the left. After a big kick return was fumbled and run back inside the 20 by Iola Scandinavia, it was Prawl again from a yard out. They got the 2-point conversion on a pass to Caden Judds. And at that point, it was 21-7. After a 3-and-out, Prawl scored again from 10 yards out. The extra point, though, that time was a bad snap and was nowhere close, made it 27-7. But then the next drive, it took 1 play late in the first quarter still, and it was Cashin again, cutting back right to left to the weak side. He went 70 yards for the touchdown. He's at close to 250 on the day already here in the first half. That was his second touchdown run. But again, Iola bounced back in the second quarter with Kyle Heisey from 9 yards out. The extra point that time was good. But then after some miscommunications on some plays at the goal line, it was the quarterback, Drew Kudrevich, who went from a yard out, cutting around the left side to get him back within a couple of scores. Then after the teams traded punts, a couple turnovers as well, it was Hardell one more time from 6 yards out on a 7-play drive. And then as the first half, with 3 seconds left, it was Kudrevich to Weston Poplinski on a 13-yard touchdown pass. The extra point that time was blocked, and that took us to half. Again, your score 42-27. Pacelli looking for win number 1, Iola for win number 2. It will be Pacelli Cardinal football to start the second half, going right to left, and they have a chance to get back within a score. As the ball's on the tee, Heisey to kick off. Twin safeties deep for Pacelli. Looks like Poplinski and Mayick. And it's high and to be caught by Poplinski at the 4. Cut right up the station, now trying to turn right. Splits a couple guys, spins his way to the 29-yard line, and he'll be brought down as the Pacelli Cardinals will start. We still do have audio, so it'll be first down at the 29. They'll line up in that split back formation. Cashin split back left. Everyone else on the line. Schrader to the right. Take cross handoff Schrader. He'll get past the 30. Sorry, that is Cashin. And Jaworski involved the hit. Gain of a couple yards. Second down coming up. So Pacelli looking for that first score, get back within a score. Now I formation, Cash in the deep back, under center. Tight end each side. Take misdirection, Cash in trying to cut back, turning the corner again. He breaks the first tackle, turns the corner. What an individual effort by the junior, and he gets knocked out of bounds past the 40. That play was all Cashin. My goodness, what a run He was stopped at the right behind his left guard, cuts all the way back across the field, gets the corner, stiff-arming Finch, and he gets the first down to the 43-yard line. Cashier approaching 500 yards on the season through the first couple of games. Going to be near the state leader. Still line up as the split back to the left. And it's going to be a dive to Cashin again. Diving forward, he gets swarmed under and still on his feet. He'll get a yard. Judd's involved there with the hit, along with a host of other front seven members of the Thunderbird defense. They'll give him forward progress to the 45. He'll gain about 3. Just shy of the 45. Fourth play of this drive. As now he'll line up in the shotgun. Back to throw, Kondrovich. Throws it short, and it is incomplete. Firkus could hang on to it. Third down and long. It wouldn't have been much of a gain anyway. But that's going to go down as another drop. Heisey was on the coverage. Apologies for the technical delays. We are back live at the 25-yard line. Iola Scandinavia takes over 1st and 10 following a punt from Pacelli with Parker Prawl with a full house backfield. And he'll hand off, cutting upfield and trying to cut back. Not much there for the Thunderbird running back from Kyle Heisey. He'll gain a couple, maybe 3, second down at about 7. It looks like they'll get set with that full house formation. Hardell, the tailback. Dual fullbacks in front. Heisey and Finch. Tight end, tight right. On the keeper on the option. Hardell will pitch it out. Heisey trying to turn the corner. He'll get past the 30 and knocked out of bounds by Cashin. And it'll be 3rd and about 3. So gain of 3 to 4 on that one. Clock stops with 9:27 to play in the 3rd quarter. Prawl quickly in the shotgun. Quick snap, he'll keep it himself, trying to turn the corner. He will get the first down and more. And he'll get cut down at the 45-yard line, maybe the 46. Mayak with the tackle. Prawl with 3 rushing touchdowns today was quiet in that 2nd quarter, but he is still an explosive quarterback, the junior. Clock runs with 9:15 to play in the 3rd. Thunderbird trying to make it a 3-score game again. He'll line up twin receivers to the right. Prawl, Hardell up the middle. Gonna get a yard, maybe. First hit made by Mueller. So we'll give him about a yard. Second down and 9. Quick update as well. Loyal up on Pittsville, 26-12. Stratford up on Wyega, 34-0. Second down and 9 in this game for Iola Scandinavia. They'll send a man in motion to the backfield. Prahl keeps it himself on the option, and he runs right. He'll gain about 3, third down and about 6 yards coming up. As the official takes this time, they're going to have to send Hardell off the field. Maybe some blood get taped up. And that'll bring in Logan Abhold to be the tailback on this third down. But that does change. That could change the play call, knowing that your running back, as it could be an armband issue as well. Third down and a long 6. Hardell throws it flat and he overthrows his man, incomplete. Heisey, the intended receiver, was set up on a quick jet screen. But it's fourth down for Iola Scandinavia. Fourth down, looks like they're going to get set to punt. Prahl will kick it. Just running. And he gets off a boomer spinning right to left. It'll bounce at the 10, and it'll hit at the 9. What a kick. Pacelli's going to have to take over and go a long way. Easily the worst field position for either team tonight. Pacelli's got to go 90 yards to get back within a score. But with the way Cash has been running, that could happen in about 20 seconds. Cardinals will break the huddle with Kudrevich. Line up, split backs, Cashin back to the left. Everyone tight to the line, tight end left. Handoff, Cashin cuts upfield, breaking a couple tackles, spinning away past the 15, finally brought down. A hard-earned 5 yards for Bryson Cashin. And after that video game-esque first quarter, this game has calmed down considerably as far as the high-octane offense. But the athletes are still there, and they are still plenty dangerous. And Cashin is showing just getting 5 on that first down play. About 5 minutes into this third quarter, it's 42-27. Iola Scandinavia with the lead. I formation for the Pacelli Cardinals. Cashin the tailback. Misdirection, Cashin cutting off field off to the right. Still dragging defenders, breaking tackles, turns the corner. 35-40. And brought down at the 42-yard line. 22 yards for Cashin. Yeah, he has been, for the most part, pretty much unstoppable for Pacelli tonight. Already making his early case for Conference Player of the Year through Week 2. He'll line up now, split back, he'll be on the right. Schrader to the left, to wing left on the tight end spot. Ball's down, he routed, but Kudrevich is able to recover it. It'll lose a yard, but it's second down. But Pacelli dodges one there. Also plays well. Hardell, after his equipment issue, back on the field for Iola Scandinavia. Looked like his armband may have been coming off, so I think they taped that back on. The play calls. Cashin split to the left at the back. On the keeper. Tries to now cut right, looking for a blocker. Trying to turn the corner. Breaks the tackle of Tappa, still going on the far side. He'll make it third and manageable. And for quarterback not fully known for his running, does some good work there to make it third and a bit more manageable for Pacelli. I don't know if that was a designed option or if it was mistimed or what it was, but either way, it's going to be about 3rd and 6. But he'll line up again under center, split backs, Cashin to the left. And looking to throw, play action. Going to throw it short, and he overthrows his man, incomplete. Intended receiver Furcus, and it's 4th down. Ball at the 47-yard line. So we'll see. Looks like they're going to send the punt team out, send Prawl back to return for Iola Scandinavia. Prawl standing out of his own 20-yard line, 5:33 to go here in the 3rd quarter. BOA field position will flip a little bit. Light pressure, high, spiraling kick. Will bounce and take a Pacelli roll to the 21-yard line. They'll set up there with 5:22 to go. As the Thunderbird offense will set up at the 20-yard line, right on the nose with 5:22 to go. Prawl lineup looks like he'll have a single back with him. Single receiver on each side. Tight ends on each. And now we'll line up offset backfield to the right. Heisey the fullback, Hardell the tailback. Handoff Hardell. And the big guy's rumbling down. He's got 30, 35 to the 38. Ball's out! But it looks like Iola got it back at the 40. It was ripped through. But Finch there to get it back at the 40. The play will gain 20. Give Hardell 18, the fumble an extra 2. First down at the 40 now. 3 receivers left, I should say. Hardell halfback to the left of Prawl in the shotgun, tight end tight to the right. Prawl with the keeper. He'll take it himself, cutting left. He's got room, still going. 40, 35, cuts back in, 30, brought down at the 25. 35 yards on the run for Parker Prawl. And in 2 plays, they're at the Pacelli 25-yard line. Parker Prawl with strong acceleration for this Thunderbird offense, who, again, coming in there without one of their big playmakers, and Isaiah Hoyer, who had a couple touchdowns last week. But Prawl and Hardell have done the heavy lifting. Twin receivers right. Handoff, Hardell diving forward, breaks through the first tackle. He'll get inside the 25. He'll gain about 3, maybe 4. Second down coming up. So now second down and 7, they'll mark a game again of 3. 3 receivers to the right. It's going to be Finch, Judds, and Heisey. Heisey more in the slot. Hardell halfback to the left. Prawl keeps it himself, cuts upfield. Inside the 20, inside the 15 to the 10. He'll get brought down inside the 10, just shy of the 5. And it's a first down, Iola Scandinavia, goal to go. That means the Iola Scandinavia Thunderbirds are in the Drexler Transport red zone. Drexler, again, has flatbed driving opportunities that pay you 5 cents per mile premium over van. Visit DrexlerTransport.com to apply today. Clock running with 3:37 to play in this first half, for 3rd quarter, I should say. First and goal from the 6-yard line. Prawl will have in the shotgun, back on each side, Judge single receiver to the right. Prawl keeping himself, cutting inside, and he'll get hit and brought down. Mason Lawless, the first one there to hit him. Good awareness by Lawless, the veteran. And the senior will stop him for no gain, maybe a yard. Thunderbird's entire offense looking to the sign for the play call. Under 3 to play. Tight end to the left, single receiver each side. Finch motions into the backfield. Ball's down, Prawl bobbles it, will pick it up, turn the corner, and he will not get by Mayick. He will lose about 7, and it's going to be 3rd down and goal. That's the 2nd or 3rd bobbled snap today by Prawl. Just rushing a little bit too much with the reception of the snap. But now 3rd and goal from the 11. They'll send 3 receivers off to the right, Judds, Finch, and Heisey. Tight end to the left is Jaworski. Hardell with Prawl in the backfield, line up to the right, rolling right, Prawl. Pressure coming backside. He's going to turn the corner, keep it himself. Cuts inside, 10, inside the 5, diving to the 3, but he'll be short of the goal line, and it's going to be 4th down. Auer with the tackle. So 4th down and goal. Thunderbirds look probably going to go for it. But a quicker moving 3rd quarter. Only a minute 22 remaining here in the 3rd. As we cross this 9 o'clock hour. And a timeout called by Iola Scandinavia with a minute 16. So we'll step aside. We're back right after this from Zaleski Sports Wisconsin.
Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Experience your choice of small, in-person classes, online classes, innovative technology class options, or your choice of any combination to fit your needs. You can also choose to get started here and finish at a 4-year, or with an associate degree in one of our 60 in-demand programs. Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Get started at mstc.edu.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us #1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
A minute 16 to play here in the 3rd quarter. It's going to be 4th down and goal out of the timeout. And it's needless to say, this is a big, big play in this game. If Pacelli can get a stop and keep within 2 scores, they may be pinned back, but that's a huge momentum swing if they can stop this offense from getting in the end zone. However, if Iola Scandinavia does get in, it is once again a 3-score game. Thunderbirds will come out with twin receivers to the right with Finch and Heisey, Judds to the left, Jaworski, tight end Tyke to the left, and Hardell, the halfback, to the left of Parker Prawl in the shotgun. They'll put Heisey now back to the backfield. Handoff, Heisey cuts inside and walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Iola Scandinavia. And the 3rd of that 3-headed attack between Hardell, Heisey, and Prawl gets it. And Heisey with his 2nd touchdown on the night makes it 48-27 with a minute 12 to play here in the 3rd quarter. And it looks like Thunderbirds again going to go for 2. Actually, no, they do rotate back in. They go for the extra point. Heisey to kick, Prawl to hold. Snap a bit high, but he gets the hold down. It's up, may have been partially blocked, and it's off the crossbar. No good. So with a minute 12 to play in the third quarter, it's 48-27. Iola Scandinavia has the lead. Pacelli looking to answer. We'll take a break, come back with more Pacelli Cardinal football on Zaleski Sports Wisconsin right after this.
Hewitt's Meat has been producing the highest quality meat in the area since 1939. From chicken to pork, beef to seafood, here you'll find only the best. Try our award-winning summer sausage and snack sticks, made from only the highest quality cuts, no fillers. And good luck choosing between our 34 flavors of brats. Stop by for lunch and grab a made-to-order sub, burger, or salad. And don't forget all the canned goods, salsas, pickles, pizzas, and more. All locally sourced. Hewitt's Meat in Marshfield and Tomahawk.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium company-paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Minute 12 to go in the third quarter. Heisey to kick for the Thunderbirds. Update as well in the CWC as well. Wittenberg-Burnhamwood defeated Chacken today 14-6 tonight. High end-over-end kick will be taken. Cutting off field to the 30, 35, 40. Striving to the 45 and brought down just shy of the 45. That was Poplinski. And the big senior sets up Pacelli with great field position at their own 45 with a minute 5 to go here in the third quarter. As they'll line up with 4 wide. Slot right is Cashin. And off Schrader. Schrader will get 2 or 3 before Heisey makes the tackle. So under a minute to play here in the third quarter. They'll give him 2, second down, 8 yards to go. Cardinals' offense has been pretty solid throughout the course of the night. A lot of it on the legs of Bryson Cashin, who will line up against slot right. Furcus slot left. Looking to throw. Pressure coming, gets a block, but Tappa chasing for the pressure. Rolling left. He'll keep himself in run. He's got plenty of room. Cuts upfield into Iola Scandinavia territory. Chased out of bounds by Judds at about the 42-yard line. Gain of 11. And it's a first down for the Pacelli Cardinals with 21.8 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Schrader will check out. Mayak will check in. Drew Kadrevich will line up with a split back. Cashin to the left. Delayed going off tackle with Cashin. He's going to turn the corner. He's got a great block and a flag is going to be thrown on the far side. He's going to have the first down inside the 24. I think they're going to call a hold on Mayak, which I'm not sure I agree with because he just buried his defender who was still down. Thunderbird down on the far side. Training staff heading out there, so we will take a break. 13 seconds left, injury on the field. We're back after this 30-second break on Zaleski Sports Wisconsin.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Back here at Thunderbird Field, players still down for Iola Scandinavia. We'll have the flag when play resumes if they're still out there. I don't know if they've picked it up or not. If they call it on Mayak, that's, in my personal opinion, not a great call. But I am not on the field making the calls, but right now we're still seeing which player is down, and he is still on his back getting helped up. That's Parker Prawl, who was hurt. So that is, and he's going to hobble off, and that is a big, if he can't pop back up and get back out there, that's a big, big loss for Iola Scandinavia. They're do everything quarterback, safety. As he had a heavier limp on the far side. He's getting a little bit smoother as he walks toward the sign, and they'll go take a look at him, hopefully to get him back out there. Either way, that holding penalty moves things back. It's from the spot, so it's essentially a loss of 2. But it erases about a 20-yard run from Cashin, who is now to the right. Take play action. Going to roll left. Pressure coming now, rolls back right. Off balance, throw to the side, diving attempt. And it's incomplete. Poplinski couldn't quite get it secured. And that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. Your score, Iola Scandinavia 48. They had the only score of the half, 27 for Pacelli. We'll take a break, and we're back with the fourth quarter of Pacelli Cardinal football right after this on Zaleski Sports Wisconsin.
Bauer & Fine Business Technologies is your complete office technology solution. For 60 years, Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been serving school districts, municipalities, counties, religious organizations, and businesses in Wisconsin and beyond. Visit b-bt.com and let Bauer & Fine Business Technologies be your complete office technology solution. That's b-bt.com.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm the director at Little Sprouts. Little Sprouts has been a real great community. It's very family friendly. It feels like a big family to me, and being the new director here, I felt very welcomed into the family. I like the smaller family. Everybody knows everybody, and you all get to know everybody in the center, and we do family activities and much of a family atmosphere.
When you have a house full of kids, your water consumption is through the roof. But when the kids move out, the water usage goes down. But how long are they really gone for? With high-efficiency systems made by WaterCare, Maher Water Corporation can roll with any size-changing families.
Second down and 12 to start the fourth quarter. Handoff on the left tackle to Cashin. He's going to get brought down in the backfield by Heisey, and he'll lose a yard or 2. Back here on Zaleski Sports Wisconsin, quick update as well in the CWC. The Stratford Tigers get their second win of the season. They take down Wyega Fremont 41-0. But now third down and long for Pacelli at the Iola Scandinavia 45-yard line. Thunderbirds sending a couple pass rushing defensive linemen. Kudrevich under center. Play action. Looking to throw. Steps back. Throws looking for a man. Incomplete. Coaches next to in the booth next over want a pass interference call on Finch. Nothing forthcoming. Furcus the intended receiver, and it's fourth down. And the key word there is, I don't know if the defender, and there's a flag thrown late, and unsportsmanlike conduct will be called on Pacelli. Something was said, I don't know by who, but that's going to move them back 15 yards to their own 40, and it'll be 4th and 27. And that call was very close. I don't know if the defender turned, which would have been a textbook pass interference. It wasn't thrown, but very clearly something ended up being said. And now Jaworski is set to return as Parker Prawl's on the trainer's table getting looked at. So we'll see who comes in at quarterback this next drive for Iola Scandinavia. Kudrevich to kick. Good snap. Gets it away. End over end. It'll bounce and will go out of bounds inside the 30 with 11:08 to play. Mark at 20, and Prahl, after some help from the trainer, is going back out there to play quarterback. Could have been just a cramp or a muscle pull. This temperature change has been pretty rapid the past few days. They'll line up twin receivers to the left. Twin halfbacks, one on each side of Prahl in the shotgun. And we have a timeout called by Pacelli. 11:08 remaining in regulation. 48-27 your score. We're back after this on Zaleski Sports Wisconsin.
Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Experience your choice of small, in-person classes, online classes, innovative technology class options, or your choice of any combination to fit your needs. You can also choose to get started here and finish at a 4-year, or with an associate degree in one of our 60 in-demand programs. Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Get started at mstc.edu.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us #1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
11:08 remaining in regulation. Thunderbirds trying to get a 4-score lead here. 48-27 the score. Prahl back out there at quarterback. He'll line up twin receivers to the left, halfback on each side. He's in the shotgun. Pacelli with that 3-man front. Looks like another linebacker set up, hand off the ground. Prahl off tackle to Hardell. Hardell just lumbering down. He's going to get brought down at the 44-yard line. It's a first down. So a gain of about 16 for the big senior. Clock runs under 11 to go now. They'll get Jaworski at a tight end, tight to the right. Single receiver right is Judds. That full house backfield. Hardell is the tailback. Chile 5-man defensive line now. Handoff Hardell, cuts back. Just shy of midfield, he'll get brought down there. Hour with the hit. So gain of 5, second down, 5 yards to go. Hardell with the best rushing night of his varsity career. Had been rotating spots from defensive line, offensive line, linebacker over the course of his career in Iola, Scandinavia, behind some powerful running backs in the past. But now under 10 to play, he's off to the right. They'll motion Heisey to the backfield. And Heisey will get it. Cut field inside the 45, shy of the 40. He'll get brought down there by Helms. And it's a first down. 12-yard gain. Ball now at the 41-yard line. Prahl will line up. Offset to the right, single receiver left. Ball drops, but is going to be recovered by Iola Scandinavia. Finch will recover it. But that's another fumble for the Thunderbird offense. That's going to be a problem going forward the rest of this year. If they keep putting the football on the ground. They lost one already earlier today. So 2nd and 14. as the clock continues to run under 9 minutes, both teams with a couple of timeouts. But now the Thunderbirds are playing a little bit of the clock game. Full house formation, single receiver right. Hardell, the tailback. They'll do a counter. Heisey, Cashin crashing the line, will make the tackle. And it'll be 3rd and about 9, so he'll gain about 5 back. They're down, but that clock continues to run. 8:17 remaining. Now twin receivers left. Judds and Jaworski. Toss play. Hardell turning the corner, gets a double team block, cuts up field. Still going inside the 15, brought down at the 13. Blocks by Jaworski helped team up on it. But either way, now the Iola Scandinavia Thunderbirds are once again in the Draxler Transport Red Zone. Again, Draxler's got flatbed driving opportunities that pay you 5 cents per mile premium over van. Visit DraxlerTransport.com to apply today. Big run for Hardell. He should be pushing 200 yards, if not over 200 yards on tonight's game. 7.5 to play. Hardell and Heisey in the backfield. Single receiver to the right, tight end on each side for Parker Prawl. Heisey cutting off field inside, 10-5, cuts back, diving for the goal line, and he's in. Touchdown, Iola Scandinavia. From 14 yards out, Heisey with his 3rd touchdown of the day, and it's 54-27. 7:21 remaining in regulation. That is a 7 or 8 play drive that went 72 yards. We'll give them 8 plays. Extra point pending. Prawl on the hold. Snap good. Kick is up, and it is good for Heisey. It's now 55-27 your score. We'll take a break. We'll back after this on Zaleski Sports Wisconsin.
Hewitt's Meat has been producing the highest quality meat in the area since 1939. From chicken to pork, beef to seafood, here you'll find only the best. Try our award-winning summer sausage and snack sticks, made from only the highest quality cuts, no fillers. And good luck choosing between our 34 flavors of brats. Stop by for lunch and grab a made-to-order sub, burger, or salad. And don't forget all the canned goods, salsas, pickles, pizzas, and more. All locally sourced. Hewitt's Meat in Marshfield and Tomahawk.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to Grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and 0 premium company-paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at Grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
7:21 to play in regulation, 55-27. Iola Scandinavia leads the Pacelli Cardinals, and with the way this game has gone, there's been plenty of performances. And Awards and More is your one-stop location for awards, plaques, trophies, embroidery, screen printing, promotional products. Awards and More is also the proud sponsor of the Zaleski Sports Athlete of the Month. Vote for the Awards and More Zaleski Sports Athlete of the Month at ZaleskiSports.com and visit Awards and More on Facebook to begin your next trophy order. And I would recommend a guy to consider, Bryson Cashin. 500 yards in the first 2 games of the season. New kicker. And that'll bounce and goes out. Oh, he picked up. Did he pick that up out of bounds? That's the weird play. It's going to be first down inside the 20. They'll mark it. And Poplinski trying to explain it to him that should be a kickoff out of bounds. That should be a flag. Which would have been an illegal touch if they could rule out of bounds, but they don't, and it's first down at the 20. I think they missed that one. That looked like a very heady play by Mayak. But they'll mark it at the 20. So split backs again, Cashin to the left. Looking to throw it on the quick out, and it is bobbled and then caught. He'll gain about 3. Poplinski with the catch. Give him 4 to 5 yards on the play. But none of the catches have been clean except for one today for Pacelli. You gotta wonder if the cold has definitely played a part in that. Either way, second down, 5 yards to go, under 7 minutes to play. As it is still 40 degrees. Hand it off up the middle. Cashin will dive forward to the 30. He'll be close to a first down. Maybe half a yard shy. Mark it third and about half a yard for the Pacelli Cardinals, going left to right with 6:13 remaining in this game. Offset split backfield, Cashin halfback to left. Fullback dive, trying to turn the corner, and he does a little bit. Burn caught. We'll have the first down for the Cardinals. So he'll gain 6, first down to the 35-yard line. Cashino split back on the right side, I should say, of the formation. And it'll be Cashin going off left tackle. Jump cuts inside to the 40, to the 41, still going. He'll finally get brought down at about the 41. He'll gain about 6. Second down and 4 for Pacelli with 5:20 to play. As the Cardinals continuing to use that powerful running game, I formation with Cashin. Toss, Cashin looking for a side. He's going to get a block, turns the corner. And he will get, looks like he'll get the first down. Birincott with the block. And it's a new set of downs. Cardinals remaining schedule all on the road this year. Next Friday night, they'll be at Loyal. I'll be there bringing you that game right here on Zaleski Sports. Then they go to Wild Rose, Pittsville, Assumption, and they'll end their season November 6th at Almond Bancroft, taking on the Eagles. Under 5 to play. Clock stops. It'll start on the snap, 4:54. Split back, Cashin to the right. Now going left, Cashin off tackle. Turns the corner. He's going to turn the corner, breaks a couple tackles. He's got room down the sideline. One man to beat. 25-20, cuts back in, breaks Finch. Chasing down inside the 5, and a flag is going to be called for a horse collar. But he is going to mark him at the 3, and hopefully Cashin's all right. That is a gain of 50 yards for Cashin with 4:41 to go. And combine the penalty with the run, and the Pacelli Cardinals are in the Drexler Transport red zone. Again, Drexler's got flatbed driving opportunities. They'll pay you 5 cents per mile premium over van. Visit DrexlerTransport.com to apply today. As Cashin, one of the performances of the week, I can bet he will be nominated by Wis Sports as one of their players of the week to watch. What a performance by the junior tonight. First down, goal to go at the 1-yard line for the Pacelli Cardinals. Cashin 2 touchdowns today on the ground. Cashin will dive forward, and he's in. Touchdown, Cardinals, with Bryson Cashin. First points of the half for Pacelli. Makes it 55-33 with 4:16 remaining. Well, he's got to be approaching a school record, I think, for rushing yards as well. I'll have to look that up afterwards. I'll get you guys updates on that next week. Van Order to attempt the extra point. And it's blocked. Jaworski blocked it, no good, with 4:16 to play. 55-33 your score. We'll take a break. We're back with more Pacelli Cardinal football right after this on Zaleski Sports Wisconsin.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Bauer & Fine Business Technologies is your complete office technology solution. For 60 years, Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been serving school districts, municipalities, counties, religious organizations, and businesses in Wisconsin and beyond. Visit b-bt.com and let Bauer & Fine Business Technologies be your complete office technology solution. That's b-bt.com.
4:16 remaining. We'll see if we might see an onside kick here from Pacelli, trying to get back down by 22. Parker Prawl, a single safety deep, and I left a comment on the chat during our break. Thunderbirds Field has seen a lot of great rushing performances from guys like Bryce Hittner. This performance tonight by Bryson Cashin is right up there as one of the all-time great performances ever seen on this football field here in Scandinavia. It has been absolutely incredible. And there's a little pooch on kick, and it's going to hit someone right in the gut. And he'll hit a deck. That's Caden Judds. That literally just hit him in the stomach, and he just fell on it. One way to do it. But either way, Thunderbirds take over at their own 48.
Down the ball for the Thunderbirds.
With 4:16.
They'll start first and 10.
To play Prawl, staying in at quarterback. Twin receivers right, full house backfield. Hardell the tailback. Finch and Heisey the fullbacks. Heisey on the sweep, turning upfield. Down the far sideline, he's got one man to beat, still going, brought down out of bounds inside the 30. And it's a first down for Iola Scandinavia back inside the 30-yard line. He'll gain about 24 on the play. So mark him at the 25, 27-yard gain. Again, listening to the Sack Keepers and radio broadcast next to me, with the math they've doing, that Heisey puts the third Thunderbird over 100 yards rushing. Cashin with over 300. Toss play, Hardell going left, gets a block. Trying to turn the corner, breaks through the first tackle, down the sideline, 10, 5, diving into the end zone. And did he step out? Touchdown, Iola Scandinavia, Hardell from 26. That's his third of the game, if I gotta look at my sheet correctly. 61-33 with 3:58 to go. That was a two-play, 52-yard drive. Heisey to kick. Kick is up, hits the left upright, and is no good. So Thunderbird special teams has not been much to write home about as far as our kicking game goes. But either way, 3:58 to go, 61-33. We'll take a break. We're back with more football right after this on Zaleski Sports Wisconsin.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm the director at Little Sprouts. Little Sprouts has been a real great community. It's very family friendly. It feels like a big family to me, and being the new director here, I felt very welcomed into the family. I like the smaller family. Everybody knows everybody, and you you all get to know everybody in the center, and we do family activities and much of a family atmosphere.
When you have a house full of kids, your water consumption is through the roof. But when the kids move out, the water usage goes down. But how long are they really gone for? With high-efficiency systems made by WaterCare, Maher Water Corporation can roll with any size-changing families. So call us today so we can help you with those water use issues. The laundry is still up to you.
3:58 to play. Is it starting to feel like a Badger game? Jump around, playing over the PA system. Iola Scandinavia offense has been basically unstoppable. 61-33. And there's a little line drive. Kick will bounce up the side. Will be picked up at the 20 by Mayick. Breaks a couple tackles. Breaking tackles in past the 30 to about the 33. With 3:52 to play. They'll mark it at the 34-yard line. A lot of heart for Pacelli. These are the two teams really to watch now for the Central Wisconsin small title. Probably the two most explosive offenses in the area. We'll see what the rest of the season looks like. Again, Pacelli on the road at Loyal next week. We'll be there for that one. They'll end up cashing, split back left. Hand it off. Not much there from Bierencott. He'll gain maybe a yard, maybe two. As the clock continues to run, 3:40 remaining. So now, at this point, for both teams, just getting some stuff fine-tuned, working on some stuff, score insurmountable. Just both teams making sure they get everything's ironed out for their games next week. Kudrevich with Cashin, handoff Bierencott. He'll get tripped up past the 35 to the 38. Third down coming up. Heisey with another tackle. He's been busy on defense as well. Pacelli with Loyal. And then Iola Navy's got to go to Rosholt for their next game next week. Go to the Hornets' nest. Split back left is Cashin. Bierencott again, trying to turn the corner. Chased by Abhold up the far side. He's going to get knocked out of bounds shy of the first down. It'll be fourth down with 2:20 remaining. So I think at this point, just kind of saving the legs of Cashin a little bit. Don't get him any unnecessary hits at this point. He's been the best player on the field tonight. Pacelli to punt. Jaworski standing back at his own 29. He'll get it away. Spiraling kick will bounce inside the 30. Takes a cardinal roll inside the 25 to the 23. And guess who was the first man down there? Bryson Cashin, doing it all even on special teams. 2:11 remaining. Prawl back out there just to run out here. Thunderbirds don't have a lot of depth at their skill positions. A backup quarterback, I think, is either going to be Jaworski or Parker Gullickson. But neither of these rosters particularly large. Under center, Prawl will just take a knee. So it looks like they're just going to try and run out as far as they can before it gets to fourth down. So clock runs under 2 minutes to go. 90 seconds ago, second down, victory formation, another knee taken by Parker Prawl. And a big home opening win for Coach Scott Erickson and Thunderbirds as they'll have another couple plays to run here. It's third down right now. Under 1 minute to go on the clock. Take one last knee. Looks like there will be one more to go as we're still over the 40-second mark. We'll see whether they make him do one more or not. Both teams kind of standing at around the 20-yard line. But anyway, once this broadcast is over, stay tuned. We'll very quickly have the Nasonville postgame show coming up. And stay tuned later for later tonight. Also some highlights from tonight's game. Brought to you by our very own Cal Jacoby doing the editing for that. And also some words from coaching staff as we have... With 8.9 seconds left, timeout goes. We'll keep it here. I think they got to do one more snap and put it away. I will just take a timeout. We'll see what they do, but take a look at the numbers. And I'm using the numbers I'm getting from next door. They're doing a great job keeping stats. For Iola Scandinavia, Prawl 185 yards rushing and 3 scores. Hardell 233 and 3 scores. Heisey 116 and 3 scores. Cashin 337 rushing yards and 3 touchdowns for the Pacelli Cardinals. You can't make that number up. That is an incredible performance by the junior. It wasn't quite enough to get the win, but going forward, he factored in his 337 with the 205 that he had against Rosholt. And even in a shortened season, he could be setting school records with what he can do. And he's still got another year, so he's only going to get a year better. And I'm looking forward to these two teams next season when Prawl and Cashin can meet up again. Maybe even a playoff run this year. Prawl's going to let it run. They're just going to let the clock go down, and that will do it. Prawl then takes a knee as the clock hits 0, and that will do it. Your final score tonight and is 61-33. Iola Scandinavia takes the win. And now to bring us now to our Nasonville postgame show. It is time now for the Nasonville Dairy postgame show, as Nasonville Dairy has fresh cheese curds that are made daily at NasonvilleDairy.com. And again, we talked about this stats before, but again, a quick rundown of this game. And these 4 players tell the whole story. For Iola Scandinavia was Parker Prawl, 185 yards rushing and 3 scores. Kyle Heisey, 116 yards and 3 scores. Bry Hardell, 233 yards and 3 scores. For the Pacelli Cardinals, Bryson Cashin, 337 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns for the junior. As he broke off big run after big run after big run down the sidelines, cutting back. He did it all, also played some big moments on defense. And very clearly, he is the focal point of this team going forward. As we wrap things up really quickly again, Bryson Cashin, my vote for player of the game. And again, also go to Zaleski Sports to vote for the athlete of the month with awards and more. And vote for guys like Bryson Cashin, some of the volleyball players we've seen this year. Maybe if you want to go to a team that's not particularly covered by Zaleski Sports, someone like Bry Hardell. It's been, either way, this was a high-scoring, high-octane, fun game to watch. Football is back over week 2. Again, stay tuned. Next week, we will have the Pacelli Cardinals taking on Loyal on the road. We'll also be doing games tomorrow. We have Rapids Assumption. I think they're taking on Rosholt tomorrow, so stay tuned for that tomorrow morning at 11. But for that, we will say so long. Again, this has been your Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy has fresh cheese curds that are made daily at NasonvilleDairy.com. Your final score tonight, it was Iola Scandinavia 61, Pacelli 33. My name is Mike Welland. Cal Jacoby production tonight. Everyone have a safe and warm rest of your night. Have a wonderful rest of your night from all